Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Dog Soldiers. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Dog Soldiers is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Shout Factory Scream Factory. It comes in a slipcover edition, available at your online retailers. Now, when it comes to the film itself, I am a fan of the movie, even though the last time I saw it was maybe about 12, 13 years ago. It's not one that I really owned a physical copy of. In fact, I've never owned a DVD or Blu-ray or anything like that, so getting this on 4K was my first time, and, revisiting it after a number of years, who doesn't like a good werewolf film? And I really appreciate when they take the creature or the idea and the genre and do something different with it than your typical, man turns into a werewolf and then, has his whatever going on in the story. So this one borrows a lot from, previous films. I think it's even admitted by the director, Neil Marshall himself, that he borrowed a lot of stuff, but I think really it has its own unique take. It's a group of soldiers that are on a training exercise and are, stumble upon a werewolf attack, and then the werewolves are stalking them a little bit in the forest, and then it transitions over to a house for the duration of the film. I do like it. The setup's good. You can definitely tell some budgetary restraints were in place here, but I think the designs of the wolves are great, and the characters were very engaging, and I dig it. I think it really has its own place, rightfully so, in the werewolf genre. So yeah, if you've never seen it, check it out. It moves at a very fast pace. There's a lot of quick camera work, but it has such a unique style, and I think it's definitely worth checking out. All right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment, but first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K slipcover edition of Dog Soldiers from Shout Factory Scream Factory. As far as artwork goes, I like it. Tells you all you really need to know about the film. And then we have the back, and then the spine. The interior, we don't have any reversible artwork, but we do have some art on the discs themselves. So yeah, I think it works very nice. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. I want to take a quick moment to talk about Moviepalette.com. Over at Moviepalette, they have thousands of films with a unique look, breaking down a film frame by frame, presenting it with a corresponding color, putting them together in one unique piece of art. They have many of the latest releases, such as The Batman, films like Titanic, Spider-Man No Way Home, Alien, and thousands more are available to choose from. For me, I opted as my first piece, Blade Runner 2049. As I am a big fan of the film, I could easily point out moments in the film on the piece. If you're interested in seeing for yourself, head over to Moviepalette.com and scroll through your favorite films and see what speaks to you. Viewers of the channel can get an extra 15% off by using the promo code MovieGuy15 in the checkout. Head on over to Moviepalette.com and see your favorite movies in a new way. Dog Soldiers on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 185:1 aspect ratio with native 4K resolution and HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. The film was given a restoration and scanned in 4K from the original camera negative. Film grain is heavier in density, which is typical from films shot in 16mm, but it stays steady and consistent throughout the movie. I didn't notice any source blemishes or imperfections during my viewing. The Dolby Vision grading doesn't fundamentally alter the film's somewhat muted color palette, but instead it serves to refine that aspect of the visuals. Greens and yellows look particularly strong here. I would say next to blood red, probably the boldest. Instances of gore and blood are pleasing to the eye, with some atmospheric lighting standing out very well. Fire offers visual highlights which look accentuated with the Dolby Vision. The film relies on plenty of atmosphere, and black levels rise to the occasion. The darker interiors of the house the soldiers are held up in is nicely done. I spotted no black crush during these scenes. Film grain is more visible in darker scenes, but I found it to be more cinematic than if it were to be scrubbed away with DNR. Details really get a sizable upgrade courtesy of the 4K resolution. Close-ups are plentiful in this film due to how it was shot, and textures look really good. When the camera focuses on the gore from a gooey mess to a severed head, those details show considerable depth. The brief shots of the werewolves reveal tufts of hair, gnarly teeth, etc. Military fatigues, close-ups of the house, and set pieces offer better enhancements in that area. Dog Soldiers on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a DTS 5.1 as well as a 2.0 audio mix. These are the same audio options ported over from the existing Blu-ray editions. If you're not aware, there's an audio glitch that happens at the 28-minute 34-second mark of the film. It's a little bit of a popping sound that comes in the back right surround sound speaker, which reportedly does not exist on the simultaneous release of Second Sight's version of Dog Soldiers on 4K. There's no word yet if Shout Factory intends to issue a recall on this disc. For the audio experience, it's a decent sounding mix. Surround activity gets plenty of use with healthy mixture of ambience and action. When the werewolves are breaking into the house, the output is multi-directional at several points. The fronts sound great in their delivery, with the center producing clear dialogue even during the more chaotic moments. Gunfire sounds good, though I feel their impact could have used a little bit more heft. The low end is solid, really kicking in during explosions. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Dog Soldiers on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray a B+. The 4K transfer isn't your typical stunner on the format, though when I compare the picture to the included Blu-ray edition, there's still a solid improvement. The Dolby Vision subtle enhancements are most welcome, and it adds an extra layer to the picture. This is a worthwhile upgrade in my opinion. For the audio mix, I'm going to score this one a B-. The DTS is a solid but far from perfect audio presentation. Surround activity is plentiful and engaging, and the energy up front is satisfying. Since no Atmos upgrade was included, fans of this film on previous formats will know what to expect. So that is my review of Dog Soldiers on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have a disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.